Good morning, everyone, and welcome to episode 20 of Curating 50 Years of Photos. Today's episode of Curating 50 Years of Photos is also a collaboration with Sunday Dawn from The Helpful Home, and her videos are so gorgeous and beautiful. You just have to watch. And sometimes we are joined by Creative Curious Learning. That is a really cute channel too. And I don't know who else is going to be joining us, but come along and let me show you how it's been going. Okay, so this is my closet where I was storing my photos. When we cleaned out the garage, we found a couple boxes of DVDs and not DVDs, but these home videos. So we're going to keep those inside the house. And on this section, those are the kids' baby books that I'm keeping intact. And then I finally moved some of the DVDs into here. Okay, these are just my diaper bags. And I'm unburying this because I don't know what's in there. Oh, shoot. I think this is... Okay, so this is my son Bo's box. But I need to go through this with my mom so she can help me decide what to do with it. If I should give it all to Bo. What is in here mostly? Oh, it's like his... Okay. Yeah, me and Mom need to have a day together. Okay, so anyway, this is just, all of our DVDs. And then this box belongs to my other son, Brandon, and he can probably... Well, I was going to make him a sports... I don't know what this is, actually. I don't know what's in here. I think this is like a memento box. I need to have him go through that, too. I can actually give him that. Him and Biffy can go through it. Because they like going through that stuff. If I babysit, then it gives them a chance to talk to each other without being interrupted by kids. Okay. And then, again, these are the baby books. These are like, I was going to make a scrapbook, like, I don't know. I don't know. I need to go through this crap. And then these are just, since I put my printer in here, I was like, okay, what is this becoming, the mail room now? So I don't know. There's just some envelopes in here, and then this is my printer paper. And then I do still have 4 boxes. Now, one of them says Brandon's name on it. One of them is a box full of CDs, pictures that are all on CD. What is this, kid? Oh, this must be Jacqueline's box. Okay. So I still have... Is it Jackie's box? What is this? Whose diploma is this? Yeah, this is Jackie's box. Okay. So that I can give her. And then what is in here? Oh, whose diploma is this? I thought I got rid of all their stuff. This is my other son's diploma. Okay. Okay. I'll probably put that in a smaller box or something. Maybe I'll make him a little binder. So that's the update on my photo closet. So now it's getting to the point where I don't even need to call it a photo closet anymore. There's barely any photos in there. So in here, I have one empty album I need to make for my son with these stuff here. I should probably label these because it drives me crazy that I don't know what's in there, but it's not anything that we're doing for our photo project. They're like scrapbook albums that I might or might not make with my mom, but that will be taking place at her house, not mine. This is not necessarily a baby book. This is just when my son was a baby, but he is the baby. So all the kids are in these books. It's just that he's like up to a year old. So I had like a 1-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 6-year-old at the same time. That's what this book is. Okay, so then these are already done. This is what I'm going from these photo albums to boxes like this instead. Because imagine each one of these little boxes being a big, huge photo album. It's like this takes up less space. It's also way easier to find pictures when they're all like a filing cabinet. Okay, and then there's albums in there over to here. So I've got, and then this is like a box of my cards. And then I don't know what's in here. I don't know what these are. But anyway, I was just catching you up to date. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the oldest photo album, because I'm kind of going in chronological order. Looks like these are all 2004, and that's 2002. So back in here. So we've got 2002, 2003, 3. Okay, these wedding these books are kind of falling apart, so I don't know. I might like redo our wedding. But for now, I'm not going to worry about that. That'll be like the last thing I worry about. So I think it's this book here that I'm on next, because this is actually way older. Whoa. Oh my gosh. How cute. Yeah. These. See, that's my mother-in-law and my father-in-law. So, anyway, I'll be going through these. They're going to be going in the 1993 and the 1994 photo box. Look at her. She fell asleep with her babies. So let me check. Okay, we have a problem, because I already have 1993, 1993, 1994, 1994, 1994, 1994, 1994. Oh, maybe that's why this one's empty. All right, well, let me just take them out. At least I think they're dated. So that's going to help me a lot. See, look. Hallelujah. Look at this. The dates are on them. Oh, I rue the day I ever took the date off my camera. Okay. So, let's start taking them out. So, I am going to read some of your comments from my last Photo Club Friday video. The first one is from Annalisa. She said, "You've made so much progress. It's amazing you now have all your photos out of your closet and just in your library to continue sorting through. Keep up the good work." Yes, but I do still have some in my bathroom photo closet. But those ones, they're a mix. Some of them are VHS, home videos, but mostly they're like from my husband's parents. They were their pictures. So we'll see. I know I got to get through that sometime too. Oh. And then Sharon says, "Look at you go. You're doing so much." Woohoo. So that's great. I love reinforcement. Positive reinforcement is always good. Okay, so I just went through 246 pictures, bringing me to a total of 3,756 that I've gone through. One more album, so that's 24 albums I've gone through. And I don't know if I'm going to be having to add any more photo boxes or if I'll be able to fit them all in there. I doubt I'll be able to fit them all in there, so that's probably going to go up. And I don't know yet how many I'm going to be throwing out. Probably not that many out of this batch, but so far I've thrown out 589. So let's take a closer look at these. But before we do that, let's add our book to our donation bin. There's that pillow that's going to be going out to the car to see if I like it in the car. But anyway, bye-bye. Okay, and next we have Grandma Sandy says, thank you so much for sharing your photo collection with us. So beautifully done. Thank you. And Cindy says, love that you're continuing on with the process. You have made such headway. Yay! Everybody, if you're not following her, she's at Midwest Mama 17. You should, because she only needs 27 more subscribers to get to 1,000. And then Elaine says, yay, with the party hat. Woohoo! And then Morpha Afram, she always leaves me the cute little pink heart with the starbursts on it. And then Nancy, she left me a little heart. And then Daisy says, I feel your pain. I am currently going through the same process with scrapbooks and photos. I have 6 grands and I have been making their books over the years. I now have at least 3 more large albums that I have scrapped for them, and I want to send them to live with them instead of me, continuing to store them at my house. We recently downsized and moved. These was an ordeal, and I have less space now, so I am preparing them to take custody of their books. They range in age from 16 being the youngest up to 24 being the oldest. None of them are married yet. I have 4 in college and 2 in high school. They never want me to stop adding to their books. Aww. I had originally set their graduation as a stopping point, but they still want me capturing their college events, etc. Wish me luck. Good luck to you as well. That is such a compliment because how cute is that? I know. My mom, she's so good at it. She has been making me and my kids and all of her nieces and nephews and everybody books. I'm so grateful because I'm going to cherish them forever, but I just can't do it myself. I did some, but it's just not my bag, baby. And Sin says, I asked my kids if they wanted stuff from their childhood and they didn't want any. One of the things that narrowed down my photos were all the vacation scenery shots, right? People I couldn't remember and all the duplicates. LOL, love your videos. I know. So what I found was, this is September 93 in the old house. This is December 93 in the old house. Look how big that stack is. It's because Christmas. And then this is January 94 and February 94. So now I just have to see if I have any room in here. Well, let's see. February 94. Do I have any room in here? I could change this to March. I could change this to February through April. If there's any room, I'm going to have to go through this. Yeah, so at the end of this video, you'll see that I found a photo album from 2002 where my husband and I went to spring training. And it's a whole big photo album just of spring training. And a lot of it is just scenery and just, there's no kids and it's like baseball players that I really could care less about now. And yeah, personally, I'd rather just get rid of all of those. Anyway, I just put that thing in the bathroom closet for now. Check it out, guys. Oops, my battery's dead. But anyway, I was going to make a label because I was going to change this to February because I got them all to fit. I just went through and I'm getting rid of all of those because they're either blurry or whatever. I don't need to explain it. I just thought of something. All of these are January. So if I change that to February, I'm going to have this whole month of January, I'm going to have to fit in there because I'm not going to have a box just for January. Oh, okay. I might have to do January through March and take out April and put April in with May through June. Let me see if May through June has any room in it. Well, it might. It depends on how many of April I have in here. Let me just figure this out. Oh my gosh, look at this 1994 picture of me and my family. Okay. I toasted myself out and it is the next day. And I ended up, let me think about what I'm even saying. Okay, remember I had a whole giant stack of just December of 1993? Well, I ended up putting just the Christmas photos in its own box. So then I had to remove the labels that I had before, and then let me show you this. I redid, so now I've got January through March, April through May, and June through August, and I already had this one because we went to Las Vegas, so I had a lot of pictures. I found a few pictures that I'm getting rid of because I just don't like the feeling. And then some multiples, and then I have a lot to relocate also. So let me go through and get those numbers for you. Okay, so I got rid of 17, which brings my trash total to 606 so far. And I have the ones laying here that I need to relocate, so I'm gonna do that. And when I'm done, I will find the next book so that I already know where I'm gonna have to start next time. Okay. Quite the process. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I was gonna make another box because I figured eventually I'm gonna find August, because I only have through August 94. And I don't know what happened to September, October, November, December of 94. This is all I have, just a few pictures. Okay, as I was saying, I only have a few pictures from the whole last half of 94. And I don't have any from 95, 96, and 97. And what happened to 3.5 years worth of pictures? I don't know. I must have made them, I must have put them in those scrapbooks. I don't know. Anyway, I guess I'm just going to put these in with, I'm going to put these December ones in with this box. And then hopefully I find some. And I guess I just have these boxes empty. Look, I have like 2 pictures. I mean, these are all empty. Look at that. Where are my pictures? hold on. Let me gather myself. Okay, I'm going to take a look in here and see which would be my next album to do. Okay, I've got 2003, 2002. Is there anything older than 2002 on this side? I think these are all 2004, so it looks like this one, 2002. Now, if this is truly just spring training in this book, yeah, this is just spring training. You know what? Honestly, I could care less now. So, back in this time, 2002, like, for years before that, like, you remember, I don't know if you're familiar with Seattle baseball, but, like, we had Junior and Buhner and Edgar and Randy Johnson. It was, like, so awesome. And then, slowly but surely, they started trading off, and I was like, why are they leaving? It broke my heart, and I literally was just so upset. I can't even handle. I don't want to get attached to these players, so I don't like baseball anymore. But dude, I could probably pick like 5 pictures out of here to keep and get rid of the rest, but I don't know. My husband, these are, I don't know. It's just, I don't want any of them. I'm going to put them in his cupboard in the bathroom with the rest of all his pictures. Yeah, I'm not interested in these at all. So, anyway, I just want to thank you so much for being here with me today. And every time I do this on the first Friday of the month, and I really want to thank Sunday Dawn, because I wouldn't be doing this without her support. I would still be living my life with anxiety every day. I mean, this is giving me anxiety, but once I'm done, I'll be done. I got to get this done. So, 1 month at a time. All right. My next book is going to be February to September 2003. So this is what I'll be working on next. Also, I used one more photo box. So that's a total of 39 photo boxes. So I went from 24 albums down to 39 photo boxes. Those photo boxes, you know, take up a tiny bit of space compared to the photo albums. Now I can say, thank you so much for being here with me today and suffering through this journey with me. I really appreciate it. And a special thanks to Sunday Dawn for hosting this collaboration. And I will see you next time. Bye.